There was a queen bred Alexandria who loved a Roman with a name that echoed through the marble halls and set the ancient world aflame. She bore him a child, or so she claimed, little Caesar, sweet and strange, born between the desert and the sea, where only gods and pharaohs change. And they called him Caesarion, son of legend, child of doubt, with his mother's golden blood and his father's Roman route. But the world has no room for a prince without a throne. Caesarion, Caesarion, you were always meant to die alone. His father fell to Roman knives on the steps where senators pray, and power passed to other hands that would not let the boy child stay. 17 years of borrowed time in the shadow of the Sphinx, while the empire carved his fate in blood and papyrus ink. And they called him Caesarion, son of legend, child of doubt, with his mother's golden blood and his father's Roman route. But the world has no room for a prince without a throne. Caesarion, Caesarion, you were always meant to die alone. I met a scholar in a bar in Montreal. He said the boy never existed, but I've seen him in the mirror. When the morning light gets twisted, there's a mathematics to the trail, a geometry of loss, where every prince becomes a pauper and every crown becomes a cross. The dancing girls have all gone home, the senators have washed their hands, but somewhere in the space between the lie and truth, the boy still stands. They found him in Alexandria when the last queen chose her sleep. Too many Caesars, said the victor, some promises we cannot keep. Now I don't know much about empire, but I know something about shame. How a woman loves a powerful man, and how a powerful man loves the game. There's a moment when the dice are thrown, there's a moment when they land, between the betting and the bleeding. That's where young Caesarion stands. So remember young Caesarion, son of legend, child of doubt, with his mother's golden blood and his father's Roman route. The world had no room for a prince without a throne. Caesarion, sweet Caesarion, in history you'll never die alone. They say he had his father's eyes, but I think he had his mother's dream of a kingdom by the water, where nothing is quite what it seems. In the end, we're all just children, playing dress up in the sand, until someone comes to tell us the game is over, time to go. They say he had his father's eyes, but I think he had his mother's dream of a kingdom by the water,